There's a feeling that many had in the 1950s and 60s that can't be replicated in today's age. It was a much simpler time that focused on quality time and family and friends with good, clean fun. Local business owners are hoping to rekindle that flame in Terre Haute, a flame that's held close to many residents' hearts. Sadie All joins us now with more on this project that's going on up on the north side of town and what we got going.
Well, Tom, a drive-in movie theater is something that Terre Haute hasn't seen in 30 years.
No kidding.
Many would say it's a staple that's been missing from the city, but that's about to change. And a simple social media search for the Moonlight Drive-In Theater, you can see that this project is destined for success. A giant drive-in movie screen has sat at the corner of Lafayette and Park Avenues in Terre Haute for 50 years. It's been blank for 30.
And I know a lot of people have driven by, and myself included, just kind of dreaming over the years, what if?
Brent Barnhart decided to make that what if a reality. He's no stranger to the drive-in movie theater business, 20 years a pro, in fact. Being a Terre Haute native, he follows a Facebook page called If You Grew Up in Terre Haute, You Remember. And a hot topic of discussion was always the Old North Drive-In.
I came here as a child to watch movies.
Oceans have to travel for the drive-in experience, but with construction underway for a central location, it's bound to bring in visitors.
Oh, I think this is definitely one of those things that will help stand Terre Haute out above others, especially considering the drive-in movie business. I mean, there's only 350 across the nation.
Michael Shaw of Earl Rogers and Associates General Contractors is new to the drive-in business. This is his first time constructing the layout for the grounds, which sits on almost 13 acres of land and will hold 400 to 500 cars. Shaw says he wanted to stay as close to the original layout as possible.
We've tried to incorporate some of the classic drive-in elements. The building will have a single slope. We tried to make the building very efficient and simple, but at the same time add some flares of, touches of class, if you will.
The community is excited. The Moonlight Drive-In Theater's Facebook page is keeping the public up to date with their construction, and nearly every post has 100, some even close to 1,000 likes.
Movie theaters serve as a community anchor in a way.
Work started on the theater grounds just recently. The movie screen was cleaned and restored earlier in the year, and already other projects are being considered, like a second movie screen. The owner tells me they'll have a playground under the screen just like the original had, and even a train to travel through for kids' movie nights.
Now, concession stands at a drive-in theater, let's all go to the popcorn and all that stuff.
They will definitely be there, and the projected completion date is Labor Day weekend.
No kidding.
Yes.
Do they know what movie they'll feature for the first showing up there?
They actually don't know that yet, but they will have first run movies, and they'll even have a retro night on Tuesdays where you can catch your 80s and 90s favorites.
Now we're talking back to my era. Thanks so much, Sadie, and we wish them luck.
Yes, we're excited.
Up at the North Drive-In.